Alright, let's try this one. Performance metric. Yeah, probably not gonna need it, but alright. So, path of the Teal Lotus. Let's try. I'm gonna maybe shift a little bit of focus on the channel. We'll see. Hello. Gonna be using the gamesir T4 Kaleid for this one. This game. This is a 2D platformer, Metroidvania style game. A little bit of Hollow Knight and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna go in here. So I did get a comment, someone that didn't want me to include this, but I think this is a vital to have. This is the first try. This is how I experienced the game the first time. This is how I think people should experience games the first. The first thing you should do is go to check the options. You should check if there is any basic gameplay options that you might want to tweak. Let me do this just to showcase. I see that. Yeah, so you can see everything here. Let me also do that. So I think it's very important to showcase the menu, and also this is inspired by Total Biscuit, that I really loved his style of videos that he did, for very tragically, you know, passing away. So first off, you know, it's a good thing to check just the gameplay stuff. You can, you know, turn off camera shake. That is good. So if you know that you don't like camera shake, you can turn it off. It might make you nauseous or stuff like that. I've turned it off. I don't know why controller vibration is not within the control menu, but that's fine. You also have options to slow the game down if it feels too fast for you, which is nice. Accessibility options. You have troubles reading, you have a different font, a different language to choose from. Don't really know what this is. Would be nice with an explanation. And you also, it's very good to, you know, to be able to set the game up to your monitor's resolution or stuff like that. It supports window mode or full screen or exclusive full screen. I'm running this in window mode, so as you can see by this, also very nice to know that you have. It also might be good if you want to tweak your settings. This is pretty lightweight games overall, I feel like, so you probably don't need it. Also good to know that if you want VSync on or off, and you can limit the frame rate. I'm using VSync on because I should be able to run this as a fixed on 120 frames per second, and then if you can run, when you can run the game as a fixed rate at 60, 120 or higher, I feel that VSync does not add any perceivable input latency. For me, that is negative. You can also tweak the settings here. You find your really nice that you can bump the saturation up or down. I really enjoy that as a thing. I might, you know, definitely be going in and tweak that. Confine cursor to windows. This does not seem to work for me. The mouse cursor is locked to the window, so let's just turn it on. It's just right. Apparently it changed some things here. I turned this one off. Don't know what's going on here. Okay, is everything good? Oh, when I change this, it's probably changed full screen to on. All right, that's the thing. There we go. And you have audio settings. Everything is maxed out by default, which is, you know, not my preferred. I prefer it if it is if it's not maxed out, but hey, you can tweak them. Want to do that? It'd be better highlighted which one that you are changing. But master and blah blah blah, it's good settings here, and you have dialogue for music stingers, which I don't know what that is. But this is one of the most important things. I really think it's very good to showcase that you should go into the menu. I don't know how many times you read on forums or watch someone playing. Yesterday I was watching a video and someone was asking like, what is this, how do I do this action? And to me this is kind of shocking. What the person did was it opened up Google to see what is the key binding for this action. Did not open the settings, did not go into the controls, did not check if this was any controls or anything like that. This person was also streaming, was asking in its chat, how do I do this action? It was some kind of interaction action. And open up Google and just how to do this interaction within this game. And I'm like, holy shit. You need to go into the settings. This should be before you run the game. This is a person that has played several hours of this game. What is more shocking is that later on the same person opens the menu because the person wanted to rebind a setting. So the person knows there is a control settings, just does not go in there to check what the key binding is. But yeah, this is what you should be. If you don't want to check the other stuff that I think is very important, at least the video and the control settings should be a very good base thing to check in every single game. So this is what I do before every single game play, pretty much. You should check here, and do you see what this says? This says what button to use for a certain interaction. So instead of opening up Google, go into the menu and check what the freaking thing is doing. And I've been reading this so many times on Steam forums. It's just absolutely mind-boggling. And this is why I feel it very important to showcase in my videos. You should just glance at the menus and especially the control settings. Check because this gives me a good idea if a game is going to be decently easy to control. It's, or if it's going to be very intricate, advanced controls, or if it might be poorly input optimized. And here you can see, and I rebind here because I want my jump buttons to be on my back buttons, and left and right click it's set to my controller's back buttons here. But here you can see, like, why would you Google or why would you go to the Steam forum, ask, how do I do this action? Now, there is definitely, sometimes it is warned, sometimes there are hard-coded inputs that, you cannot see, it isn't showed in the game. But like 80% of the time, if not even more than that, this is visually available from the settings menu. So you should start your gameplay with checking the basic menu. Do not just press play or start game and then like, what the hell is going on here? Maybe this is because I was, gaming from, the 80s, late 80s, more like early to mid 90s there. My gaming started taking off. We read the manuals because there was no input prompts in the game. If you wanted to do like some combo in Street Fighter, you had to read about it in the manual. That's how you learn. If you wanted to know how to control Super Mario or Mario in Super Mario World, you have to read the manual. In Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island, if you want to know how to use the egg tossing mechanic, you have to read the manual. So this is my manual nowadays. This is telling me the basic thing about the game that is good to know. How do I jump? What is supposed to be a dash button? What is my grapple button? What can I change? How can I change them? How many inputs is it that I might need to, keep track of? What is my attack button? This should be your first thing to show and go through before you press start or play of your game. And this is very important. That's why I like to showcase this and go through this and show this game offers this kind of settings for you that you can tweak before starting the game. You should do this before starting the game. And I also think it's very nice because the same person comment. I appreciate the comment, but this is why I really feel it's very important here. I like to show the menu because I might miss to point something out. Because the game might run really well for me, so I might not highlight the fact that, you can change quality presets. But someone else might run this on a very much lower tier computer or laptop or, stuff like that, and then they might be real good. Oh, wait a minute, there is a quality settings. And if you just press start or play, you're not gonna know that. If you watch my videos and hopefully watch the beginning, you will see, oh shit, there was a quality settings. And yeah, I think that is very important. I'm not gonna stop showcasing my menus because this is the key thing that you should go through before starting the game. Sometimes the game launches in not a good resolution. It might be full screen, but maybe you have a 1440p monitor and the game might for some reason running at 1080p, and then you will get blurry. And maybe you can tweak that by changing. Some games does that. It's very important to go through the basic stuff of the settings and change stuff. You might not know what everything is. Maybe you don't know what VSync or stuff is, but it might be good to just know, oh, full screen. Oh, I know exclusive is better for me. So you switch that. This toggle. I know my monitor is maybe, you know, 4K or 1440p, whatever. Oh, I make sure that's the same here. It's the basic thing that you need to go through, even if you don't know what everything is. Like for gameplay, I don't know what this is. I know there's something there. Maybe I will know later on in the game. I'm just not gonna change this, but I do understand language, so I can change that. I do if I were, you know, dyslexic, you know, I want to know what that means. If I have that, I might, you know that, and I might want to change this. I know what game speed means for me. I know what camera shakes. I change the stuff that I know. The same here. I don't know what music stinger is. I don't have to change that, but it's good to know that I can change music. If the music is too loud, I can change that. If the, you know, the voice, the action sound of action or jumping or attacking is too loud, I can change the SFX volume here, the sound effects. I can change that. I can turn them down here, tweak it. So yeah, and it's very good for me to showcase, because since I don't know what music stinger is, I'm not gonna mess with that. But if you're just watching this, you might know what that is, or you might have that in the back of your head. That's why I like to show it, because I might not highlight everything. And something that isn't a problem for me might be a problem for someone else. So, you know, and this is supposed to be a first look. And this is how I start my games, the optimizing. And if you might see here, this is running in a ultra widescreen. If I was just pressing play, and you know, I might not showcase this, but I like to showcase a little bit so that you can see what type of like resolution stuff might be available, if there is any kind of resolution swapping available within the game. So let's get into the game now. So it looks like this game, this looks stretched. This looks like it should be 16:9, have black bars on the left and right. It might be wrong, but this does not look correctly to me. I don't know if it's cropped or stretched, but this does not look correctly. So if you're playing on a 32:9 monitor like me, or if you have maybe 21:9, you might get some weird problems with the cutscenes. Alright. So that's the first problem with playing games like this in ultra widescreen, or in, you know, super ultra widescreen. The next problem is, we can see the performance here. It's a very lightweight game. My RTX 3070 here, running at around 23% utilization. Pretty low VRAM, but for a game like this, it might be on the higher side, about 3.5 gig here, a little bit above, with OBS recording. Hard to tell exactly how many threads is being utilized. I see two, three, maybe 4 threads idling, and then a few of them being used a little bit and one being more used than the other, so probably good with the 4 core or 4 to 6 core threads CPU here, probably good. Very low system memory usage. It's using DirectX 3D11 here, it supports 120 frames, and I have tried to play this in 16:9 1440p and in 4K super ultra wide here 3840 x 1080p, and the game does not crop vertically. It zooms or expands horizontally, which is the way you want super ultra widescreen or ultra widescreen to work in. So it's very good in the game regards. Cutscene seems to be a little bit messed up. Very smooth, it's very nice. It's not gonna be very demanding on performance. Let me tweak the volume. There we go. Let me crank the volume up. Probably gonna have to tweak the volume more as we go. Right. Yeah, it runs well. Nothing. This is a save point. I played the demo, so I'm guessing this is pretty much the same here. Press left stick up or the D-pad up. You can use both the D-pad or the left analog stick. When I played this, there was some aiming. That was the demo. It was much easier to do with the left stick, so I'm probably gonna have to just use the left stick to play this game. I would have preferred to use the D-pad for a game like this, but yeah, aiming wise, with an ability you get, it's much better or easier with the left stick. So this also looks very stretched compared to 16:9, so obviously one easy way to do it would be to lock the inventory and map to 16:9 ratio and add black bars left, right, and the same for cutscenes, something I hope they might look into, because the games like this is amazing in super ultra wide and ultra widescreen format. And I love that the game itself is not being cut, but it's a bit sad that cutscenes and stuff are just being stretched. All right. So you can see the performance here is around 20-25%. So I'm gonna remove the performance metrics. I don't think we need those. Let's turn on, why not? So another problem here that you can see here that is not optimized for super ultra widescreen or ultra widescreen is that the HUD is all to the left. I really wish that most games, no matter if it's widescreen or not, center the important HUD. I'd much rather have this just top and center, or a little bit offset, or in the bottom a little bit offset or centered. Because this is, unfortunately, it's gonna be very rough for me to quickly spot my HUD to the left. It's gonna be hidden here by my, there we go, by my web camera, but yeah, that's unfortunate. That was incredibly loud compared to the other sounds. So you do gain, since I played the demo, I know that when you hit something, you get another jump, which is a cool little mechanic. Don't know exactly what that is doing, but hey, something. It's a really nice mechanic that you can kind of pogo off stuff, and you can also you get another jump. So you know, jump. It's a really, and you know, no matter if there's like an enemy you're hitting or something else. I think you can, there we go. Yeah, this is unfortunately, this is also, when it's stretched, make it quite annoying to like see the menu. And you can read about stuff and how they work here. Jump resets. Your jump and the dash will both be reset. So you can both do an extra jump and an extra dash. Will refill my tea kettle. Right. Okay. Yeah, it's a very nice mechanic. It reminds me a little bit of the Messenger that had this kind of a similar thing, if I remember correctly. Oh, right. That's what I went here for. Do that also. Alright, I think I have all the bamboo sticks. But yeah, this is Metroidvania, so you're gonna get abilities to be able... Like here, I got this staff ability, attack ability, so I could attack and reach higher places. That background sound really makes the audio peak quite loud. It might be because of a high-low frequency. It's a little bit interesting to try to optimize the audio levels. They might be a little bit quiet here, hard to tell right now. But yeah, it feels just like Hollow Knight. It feels very responsive and tight so far. I like the graphics. Also, it's a little bit Hollow-esque, the simpler kind of style, but fitting. And now we're gonna get upgraded. I did read Union blah blah blah. Now we get the healing item. We can hold I remapped this one to heal up. Just like Hollow Knight, you can kind of like build up souls, but here you build up your T4 power. It's very silent so far, not a lot of music here. So here they teach you your jump cancel or jump resets, more like it, that you can hit stuff and do an extra jump. Looks like we might get some place here if we have a double jump. You have a map here. Zoom in, zoom out. Move with the right stick. I would have liked to use either be able to use both sticks or use the left sticks to move. I don't know. It's a little bit to me uncomfortable using the right stick. I don't have the same precision here. The right stick. It also is quite a high of a dead zone on the right stick, which makes it even a little bit more annoying to use this map. It's almost like 20 something, maybe more, of a dead zone. So yeah, I would have preferred to have the left stick to use this and move around. And it seems like this expands. This map doesn't, it's not like my favorite Metroidvania map, that it only kind of expands in a nice little radius around where you have been. It expands pretty much like an area at advance. So I can see there is an area that I can't get here. I need a double jump or something else, or maybe a dash. Oh, there we go. Okay, I manage. We could do it. And I probably could have gone the other way around also. Okay, that's nice. So there's many things you can pogo to get an extra height, or you can just do, you know, an upward slash to hit something. So there's a lot of technique to just the jumping here. I think I want to crank the volume up maybe a little bit more. Let's try that. So it's a really nice, cool mechanic. Not too many games again. I think the Messenger is the closest things that I can think of that had this like mechanic. That you could pogo and or like hit stuff and get an extra jump. There we go. That's what I wanted to get up to. I think you can upgrade your maybe your staff more by getting these, so I want to get as many as I can. I don't know what those do, but hey, let's grab those. Yeah, the jumping mechanic is definitely what's gonna make this game a little bit unique. Right, so we cannot destroy this one. I do remember this from the demo. So again, I'm thinking of maybe switching up the focus of the channel a little bit. It might be good, it might be bad. I'm thinking that I might keep my YouTube channel for my Let's Try and maybe some Let's Play. I can't get there. But it seems that most people watch my Let's... Oop. Oh, wow, that was terrible of me. Oh, I almost died. Damn. But yeah, keeping Let's Tries on my channels and some quick look stuff. But yeah, so here's your new. That's a completed, and this is this one. Blah blah blah. Eye of the Beast. Somewhere in the Uzumaki Cave. Blah blah blah. Somewhere in the cave. But yeah, switching up the channel layout. Ooh, okay. Let's refill. So again, most people, we do watch my Let's like, can't get through that, my Let's Try. Very more fewer people do look at my Let's Plays, which is, you know, obviously fine. They might want to play the game themselves, they might not like my my commentary, my personality, whatever, you know, it's perfectly fine. So I'm thinking about trying to keep the Let's Plays, the Let's Plays on Let's Tries on YouTube. Hold ale while grounded to sip tea, yeah, okay. And then take my Let's Plays to Twitch and stream. I could stream to YouTube. The only reason for moving maybe to Twitch is it might be easier to get a few more viewers that might just casually come and watch. And my channel is 99 something % of non-subscribers just casual finding, searching for videos or whatever, so it should probably more fitting. It's also less demanding on bandwidth to stream to Twitch, because, you know, if I stream to YouTube, I want to maximize the good quality stuff. Twitch, you know, are limited to, you know, 8 megabit per second and 1080p, while I can stream, you know, 4K if I wanted to, but, you know, I go for 1440p and I stream at like 20 something megabit per second, so it's more heavy to stream to YouTube. So it's easier to stream to Twitch, stuff like that, and it's very few views on most of the Let's Plays on YouTube. So why not just switch it up and try it? Obviously that's gonna mean that's gonna be less videos on YouTube. They might actually be weeks without the video, because sometimes if you have a few Let's Tries that you do of a game and then you want to finish those 2 games, those might take, you know, 1 or 2 weeks to complete, and meaning there will be no quick look Let's Plays. So feel free to comment about that, and you know, it's nothing set in stone, but I definitely want to try to have more live interaction. And maybe I will just, if something feels really badass, I might do a Let's Play on YouTube, because I don't wanna get spoiled. Ooh, not good. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yeah, since I'm using the left stick here, I don't have the same precision, I feel like, unfortunately. I really would have preferred it use the D-pad, but again, aiming later on, since I played the demo, will get a bit rough, fortunately. But it's a good save point here. It's a good boss. I like the boss here. This is unfortunate. Can you skip this? No, you cannot. That's unfortunate. This should be skipped after you have done this one time, so... Alright, come on, get out of the way. Oh wow, close call. Quite difficult by the end of the fight here. Whew. Also, why I want to stream to Twitch is... oh, that's not part of it, actually. YouTube is doing that by default, so no, that's not the reason. But Twitch just supported multi-streaming, at least on Nvidia hardware, so I should be able to optimize for people with can have 8 megabit or people that need lower bandwidth. So I want to try that one out also. I liked, you know, technical computer related stuff, so I also want to stream to Twitch to try the Twitch multi-stream thing. to see if we can help more people to enjoy content. Alright, we have the bamboo bat. We have been bamboozled. Old bee near objects with a blue glowing circle. Wow, release the object. Right. Did I not? It does highlight the most important things in the text. I like that. Break that blue bamboo wall. Get out of here. If you don't want to read a lot of the things, you could just focus on those smaller ones. Right. I want to check something. Options. Controller menu. Keyboard menu. What it was. That is. Okay, yeah, okay. Want just to see something. Controller menu. Wall that's right trigger and bat act. There we go. That should be working. What is the right button? The left button. What is left button? Open wheel, the Ruma wheel. That to be right button, and I want to be grappled to be left button. Yeah. The room. You know what? I think I want to change this. The room action, and then I want to be bat action. Sorry for this, but it's good to be able to optimize your inputs. There we go. I think this might be more correct, maybe. Again, that's why it's very important to be familiar with accessing and using menu. Right. So this is a little bit interesting. So, whoa. There we go. Right, so here's gonna teach you how to use this. So it's a little bit interesting that you have to hit it before you can do. So if you can see this, let me showcase this. I hit this one and I press Y. You can see this. It kind of goes in like this motion. That's when using the D-pad. If I do this, I'm gonna use the left stick instead. You can see how much faster I can aim with that. That's why I feel using the left stick is going to be very, very OP, or more something that you should do pretty much, because you will get just a much better time just being able to aim quickly with it. So you just hit that and you can just smoke that one up, smoke it up. The eye of the beast, alright. And the old tea kettle shall be yours. shall be mine. Alright? Again, I really gotta emphasize that I really recommend you to try to play... Oh, ooh. Oh, okay. There we go. Try to play a game like this. You see here, this is what I don't like about the map. The map just expands. I haven't been to any of these places, but this just looks like I've explored everything. I really don't like that in a Metroidvania type game. In a linear game with less secret exploring, yes. In a Metroidvania game, hell no. Really dislike that. But yeah, if you haven't tried, I really recommend you to try. Play in a window mode or whatever, or try out super ultra wide. So that you can you can see how it feels. It really is a great thing. Whoa! Alright. A chunk of ore that glows. Blah blah blah. Right, so this is upgraded stuff with. Yeah, especially for games like this, it is really... Oh, okay. Really great to be able to have this big horizontal view. Don't think there's anything here. Might? No, and probably not. Okay, so this leads to a new place. Oh man, I so try to use the left stick all the time here to change the map. I really wish you could do that. Can I tweak that? Let me check if I can change that. You have rebinding. Map. Map, zoom in, zoom out, center play map. No, you cannot do that. Okay. Camera pan does not seem like you can switch it up with. Okay, but before checking the map, we need to go, not need to, but I want to check this way here. Yeah, to try this new multi-streaming thing, what I'm gonna do is that I'm going to go to, after this let's try, and also to kind of start to try this new, oh, I messed that one up, shit. To maybe try this new change in a direction with let's tries and quick looks on YouTube, and then maybe let's plays on Twitch, or by streaming at least. I'm going to do this game. There we go. This game after this one. After I do this, let's try here. I'm gonna go on to Twitch and stream me playing this game, just to see how it feels. Does fill up this pretty fast. That was nice. By just attacking, I got kind of like a pogo effect there. Ooh, okay, yeah. Got that. Oops. Yeah, this game feels really nice so far. It's very Hollow-esque, Hollow Knight-esque, you know, with a lot of movement, how it snappy it feels, and the graphical style. And I like it. It's quite more of a quiet game though. Much less of oh yeah, we made it! Much less of an ambience than music in the background. No, again, Hollow Knight also had that kind of vibe, so it's not a problem. I guess if you want more Hollow Knight before or the next Hollow Knight comes out, Silksong, right? Yeah. Blah blah blah. This might be a good thing to give you a little bit of an scratch that Hollow Knight Silksong itch. Oops. Oh crap. Oh well. Okay, this is a dead end. We can go that way and that way. Right, some kind of thing here that I don't know what to do with yet. Whoop. Hope the audio is not super quiet or anything. I guess I might find that one out when I stream. Maybe. Right, we need to take this one. That's upgrade stuff. I should remember what to do since I played the demo, but not 100% remembering. You know what? I might actually... I will change my mind. I picked yes here because the previous time I said no. I wanted to see what the difference was here. Oh right, yeah, and you can only equip this at the bonfire there, or the I'm gonna postpone my streaming debut, right? Not the debut, but I'm gonna push it. You're gonna get this on YouTube actually. Why, you might ask? Because this game supports 32:9. And Twitch will only support 16:9 to my knowledge. Pretty much only 720p, 1080p and 480p on Twitch right now. Which are very limited in that way. And all the streaming platform only supports 60 frames at the moment, but that's not a problem for me. I can play in 120 frames. Yes, we'll do that. So yeah, if you wanted to see my let's play, this will be on YouTube actually. because this is ultra wide, super ultra wide screen, 32:9, and I want to play this game in this aspect ratio. Right. I can't even see this. This is so bad UI. This should be centered. I'm actually looking at OBS to do this kind of stuff here. Really not good having this super stretched here and having the most like reading and stuff on my left and my right. I hope they can tweak this. This is more or less a problem depending on your monitor size and stuff like that. If you're playing this in widescreen in like a 24, 27 or 30, 32 inch monitor, obviously it's not going to be a problem for you, you know, in the 16:9 wide screen ratio. So this is a 32:9 problem, and that we are a minority for sure. Right, we cannot go that way. That's just that. But yeah, I highly recommend you to give this, you know, ultra wide screen 21:9 or 32:9 a shot. It's really fun for games like this. Yes, this way. It's very hard to describe. Maybe you can get a feeling for how it feels by looking at it at YouTube. This is I really like. This is like when I had a 60 frames, 60 hertz monitor for a very long time. You know, I was happy with it, and you know, I felt that it fulfilled all my needs. And then I got the 120 hertz, and I'm like, wow, this is so much better than I actually could have imagined. 120 hertz was just so good for browsing internet, using my computer, and amazing for games and stuff like that. And it just was like, whoa, I want 120 hertz in my smartphone, in like all kind of computer related stuff, at least 120 hertz. And it's pretty much the same for like 32:9. I played games in 16:9, the platformer is amazing, it's fun. And then I tried 3840 times 1080, and I'm like, holy crap, this made this platforming, 2D platforming and Metroidvania game just feel so much more interesting. Just was so more fun. Here we go, our first Aruma power-up. The Chomper. Hold that and select in front of the Aruma wheel with blah blah blah. Yeah, okay. That's perfect. Mm-hmm. Right, so you are being, you know, rewarded for using the kind of pogging and keeping you attacking in the air. This is a nice thing. So we can read more about our inventory. There we go, right. Tap to consume tea and summon. Chomper to dash straight line in front of you. Tap again at any time during the dash to jump. Oh. Okay. So dash and jump. Okay, I might have used this wrong in the demo. Alright, good to know. So we need to kind of use it twice. Oh, this is the boss again. Oh no, this is just the bell room. Alright, this way! It's an introduction boss here to keep you... just help you getting introduced to these little mechanics. Something up. Right, here we go, this one. Oh, right then. Oh god, I remember this. I did not like this at all. Okay, well, we gotta go back and heal. I really did not like that in this. The hitboxes for jumping there is very, very rough. This is an extra. Can you stop? Stop, stop, stop. Oh, wow. Oh, can I? Okay, so the roof spikes doesn't seem to hurt you. And you son of a... What? What? There we go. Probably don't need to do this, but I'm gonna heal. It's pretty quick here to heal. So yeah, I don't know. I might or might. It's fun to play this game. I'm curious. I'm I'm getting second guess. I would really like to stream because I feel this might be a game that might attract some people. But I said I might, and I probably put it on YouTube, but I might actually change my mind again. I might go for streaming in this, but I feel it's gonna be, might be interesting for people, you know, people like Hollow Knight, and this is like Hollow Knight-esque. Right, okay, this looks wrong. Let me try something. I'm gonna try to quickly change here. Yeah, okay, so the game seemed to have some problem with super ultra widescreen in this area. So it might be like ultra widescreen and super ultra widescreen is working, but might encounter some stretching of the menu, stretching of some of the cutscenes, and sometimes the camera, like here, it is definitely not correctly, like the camera is cutting down the bottom part here. And you know, controls, controller menu, blah blah blah. No, okay. And now the camera is working correctly again. So one room to the left and one room to the right. Yeah, I might actually... Okay, this I can't do yet. Yeah, I might play this in 16:9 and try streaming. It seems I would love to play this and game. This looks great. Again, this looks great in the ultra widescreen format here, right? Super ultra widescreen format. But it also is quite a few graphical glitches here, so yeah, I see, but I'm leaning towards maybe I will have to forego the 32:9 if it's gonna be a little bit of a glitches. Right, can't understand that. Which is unfortunate, because again, this is so fun when the camera and everything is working correctly here. It is oh, I made it! Ooh, I did not make this in the demo. That's awesome. Yeah. The camera again here is not working optimal. Oh, wait a minute. What? So apparently there is spikes or something here. Yeah, the camera is having problems here. That's unfortunate. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to switch to 16:9 and then I can stream it on Twitch. It's unfortunate. They almost got this 32:9 aspect ratio down. Almost. Right, we need to collect them. I remember this from the demo. 4 are my pillows, or what they are called again. Alright, that's one. I'm thinking I'm gonna do this. Let's... Oh, that's broken now. Oop, okay. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. There we go. This... I can't get to that. No, not that way. This, let's try here. Probably gonna be the main game here. Right, so you need this. We need to get this one. Here we have two of them. Let's go heal. Yeah, I'm probably gonna stream this. Whoa. Because I feel that 16:9 is something that I really... Oh, wait a minute, that's... It's something that I need to be able to have. Oh my god, what can you... Eee. No! Damn. Oh my god, this is so bad. Ooh. Okay, let's heal one more time here. Ooh. Yeah, when the camera and everything is zoomed correct, or not zoomed, when it's following you correctly, go. There we go. The ultra widescreen here is really nice. Definitely a shame that it sometimes bugs out. Now I have to do this again, unfortunately. I have to fix this one. There we go. I think, what do we get here? Is it a key? Yes. Alright. Have the key. Which means we go to the key door, which is there to the to the right. Or to the left and then to the right. Alright. So yeah, there is gonna be a boss there, and that's probably where I'm gonna, you know what, I'm gonna play this. Oh, this is gonna probably have to play this to the same level where the demo ended, unfortunately. But I felt that the demo just like this is pretty much equally optimized. I don't know if they have removed the demo, I hope not. Because that's the demo is a really good thing to just give you an idea. I do this because you bug me. Thank you. Oh wait, we can just do this. Right, and now we can do... right, and we have to do this also. Does this... You actually can get... Don't remember exactly how it was that I did this. There we go. Right, you can get this now, but you also get an ability that's gonna help you get this one later on. Here we go. It's fun to get this early though. Don't really gain anything from getting it early, so... And there is a save point before the boss. I love it. Double save. Dun dun dun. Boss time. When you hit it. Oh right, you can't... That's how you do it. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna reset this fight pretty much. Wow, I really don't like that. Oh wow, I wanted to heal, but could not. Jesus. Right soon. Oh, why? Those are so annoying, man. There we go. Took it slow and steady, and I got this first try because I've done the demo, so I knew about the attack patterns. But yeah, this is another one where I really feel that the analog stick is just so much better than the digital, unfortunately, for just quickly aiming your shots. This is that's the only reason why I'm gonna be using the analog stick here, because it's just so much faster to do the quick aiming with it. Right. What did... Oh no. Yeah, the eye of... Yeah, okay, we're gonna get our ability now. Right. I don't have it yet. We will get our new ability. There we go, here we go. We got dash. I'm pretty certain. Bum 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 bum. Yeah, Lotus dash. Dodge enemies and their attacks. Tap left to dash. Left stick, yeah. Because left stick is my back button. Because the Microsoft crappy X input limitations. Yes, I will do that. And your dash also gets resets. Oop. And this is how you can easily get this later on. You don't really gain anything. I guess you pretty much just lose time doing it like I did. But it was just for fun and games. We go... I think we go all the way... Yeah, we go all the way up now. So up here. Here we can... The movement feels really good. Just like in Hollow Knight, the movement here is just top-notch feeling. That sucks, but I got this one. Oh, oops. Ooh, I did not see you on the ground. Did I equip it? I did, right? Yeah, it should be equipped. I just haven't noticed that that's happening. Right. Oh, I missed one little thing to the right in the next room here. Ooh, almost. How do you get... Oh no. They are not being attracted to me, at least not right now. Well, that's fine. Maybe you have to... Yeah, maybe. Yes! Okay, oh, okay, so when you hit enemies, it is attracted to you, not when you just... There we go. This is the way. I think we got most of the things here. So this is was still a part of the demo again. I don't know if they've taken down the demo. I would hope not, but hey, I don't know. Yeah, this really mechanic is really something. When you start getting more and more used to it, it's really gonna be something else. Feels really nice. Gonna be interesting to see how difficult the game is. There's no real difficulty. Okay, you can't dash through enemies. There's no really like difficulty settings, so... It is a pretty long demo, for sure. Alright, you have to go, I feel like, this way to get back. Ooh! Eesh! You really need to be aware of like that the dash will oops, the dash is gonna be resetting itself. Oh, here we go. Oh, it resets all the way here. What is this one? That doubles your damage taken? Yeah, maybe not for now. There we go. I wanted to do that because I wanted it to be reset. Wahaha! Oh! I don't fully understand. Exactly how it resets itself, this one. Not 100% sure. Okay, so we're supposed to go to the right here. There we go. Unbelievable! Because this is where we could not go previously. And this is where, pretty much where the demo ends. Roso Usagi-sha Usagi clan. That is a bad... There we go. This cloud effect really messed up my vision there. Another quest. You scroll. Six different. Okay. Deliver the scroll to 6 people or that clans. Huh. New item. Mamori. Yeah, I'm probably gonna... This might definitely be something I might wanna use. maybe. So, here is where the demo ends. I don't know if it's still available. We're gonna just... Let's see what happens when we enter the next screen here. Alright. Oh. Hello, the dark waters. What? 5 strikes of the candle. Oh, okay. Going. Right, so this is... Oh, is that an enemy? What is... Oh, okay. I'm gonna stop it. Oh, okay. Real soon here. Yes. What is... Oh. I was still alive. Oh. I can't really tell what's bottom and what's like land and what's happening. I guess I died here? Yeah. I think... Okay, it saves the things you've done, but... Let's try to see if we can end this little try here with just getting past this. Yeah, this is not the best feeling, unfortunately. Like, what? I can't. I'm gonna have to do... is this... I'm just gonna have to verify here. Is this again a problem with the aspect ratio or something? No, it's not. I don't understand. Maybe I can... No? That's... I don't understand. I can't look up or down. Oh, you can use the right stick here, okay. Okay, so... Yo. It's not the problem with the graphical resolution here. Yeah. I honestly don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing here. I have no clue. I don't know how to dash this far. I see the enemies that I can dash that, but I don't know how to dash all the way. How to get... Wow, I guess I'm stupid. Because I don't see how to do this. I'm gonna stop the let's try here. Really, I would like to definitely now finish with me doing this. Because the map is... I've explored the map. It's like, no. It's only this way to go. I truly 100% do not understand this puzzle. I don't know how to do this. I have no clue. My tea kettle is not up. I only have one normal jump. We have a pogo and a dash, and the dash will refill. I don't know. This is very weird. I don't know how to get that. This is not a fun feeling. I have no clue. What the game wants me to do here, I don't know. I can destroy them, that seems like a bad idea. Can't hit that one. I can't destroy this enemy. Wow, this has been a great game so far. Up till this point, I gotta say, I don't understand what to do, what they want. What the game wants me to do, I don't understand. I'm too stupid to understand. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? That's the... Well, that was one of the weirdest thing ever. It still stops here. But somehow I need to get past. I can't pogo on that one. Okay. Okay. Let's see if we can just get past this little C thing here, I guess. That's how you're supposed to do it. Oh, no. Alright, okay. I did not... This communication here of that boat, I don't... hopefully it was just me, but that did not at all, like... I don't know. It was too stupid. But let's stop it. It's been a long... Let's try. How long has it been? 2 hours? Yeah, almost. So it's a good chunk here to showcase this, and I'm probably gonna be... Oops. Just be streaming this, since this seems to be... Oh wow, that's a powerful one. Since there seems to be a little bit of here and there is issues with... Wow, I tried to hit. Oh, I guess I could not do that. A few issues with graphic, the camera not panning correctly, and some cutscene being... Whoop! Few of the cutscenes being less than optimal with... Woo-wee! Whoop! Yeah, some of the cutscenes being less than optimal with... Less than optimal with the 32:9 aspect ratio. Alright. I gotta say the boat there, I don't mind the mechanic, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how it could have been conveyed better. That was you had to do. You have these little shiny sparkles, right? But I don't think that Yeah, I don't know if this... It's probably not necessary that these sparkles, if only the both things sparkle, maybe... Oh, I would have more understood what to do. Maybe. But let's stop here. That's good. So, save. Double save. Main menu. Yes. Here you have it. Path of the Teal Lotus. It feels really good. It feels really smooth. It's very, you know, reminiscent to Hollow Knight in movement and style and stuff like that. Obviously the mechanic that is going to be a big part of it is to be able to hit something and dash and jump again. And I like that mechanic. If you don't like it, that's going to be a problem, obviously. I hope this is going to be available for you to check this on... Can I do this quickly? I hope the demo is still available. I'm going to double check if the demo is available, and there we go. It's just released and the price is 20 euros, and if it is around, you know, 8 to 12 hours, it's a good price I feel for this type of game. So very positive reviews so far, and the demo seems to be gone. Don't understand the reasoning behind this. That why would you want to remove the demo? Like, if I see this on Steam page, I really would like to, I would love to be able to try it, but the demo is gone. That sucks ass. I will definitely be playing more to see how this is gonna turn out. It feels very good so far. Haven't been any frustrating moment except for the boat part. Hopefully that was just me being stupid, being able to convey that. Again, if you're just gonna play this in like widescreen and everything seems perfectly fine, if you wanna try in ultra widescreen or super ultra widescreen, I feel that, you know, the menu is gonna be stretched. You're gonna have HUD far to your left, and cutscenes seems to be stretched also. And I wish they could address that with black bars and move an option to move the HUD more center. Or maybe have it just be 16:9 centered by default, no matter the aspect ratio might be working also. And then it was one place for me where the camera did not, two places I believe, yeah, two places, the camera did not pan correctly. It's not cropped vertically, which is amazing. It seems to be just expanded horizontally, but the camera did not correctly to the correct place, and I'm guessing that is due to the expanded horizontal field of view just hit like a camera zoom trigger, which then, you know, forced it to not correctly change the zoom, so I couldn't see the ground correctly. So that might be more or less of a problem. I might probably just gonna try to stream this or go for 16:9 since there is some issues with it, but other than that, this seems a very well worded game, very polished, very solid. Love the movement. I understand the aiming with the left stick, but unfortunately with that makes the D-pad a little bit, you are in a disadvantage if you use the D-pad for movement, because you can't do those really snappy quick aiming. So you're gonna have to choose, you know, what is most important for your playstyle. Is it the quick aiming? Then try to just use the left stick, just, you know, for basic muted and the quickest aiming. Or if you don't mind the bit sometimes slower aiming, because you have to, you know, press up and down on the D-pad, and the aiming is gonna, you know, go like this. You can't just snap directly to where you want to aim. But, you know, if that's not a problem, you could use the D-pad for a little bit more of a snappier, you know, control, maybe a little bit more controlled down slashes, I mean. But, you know, this is just it's hard to like, I can't give it like a thumbs down because of that, or like a negative. It's just the way the game mechanic is. And I play lots of games, like the entire Ori series, the 2 games, with just using my Steam controller that only has left joystick, that doesn't have a D-pad, and it is very, very well playable. So you can, but if you love the D-pad, I prefer it. It might be a little bit of adjustment, or that you're gonna be at a disadvantage, and that is so far the pretty much only like negative thing gameplay wise. Other than that, it's just a smooth sailing. Again, I'm not gonna count me not hitting the boat. I'm gonna hope that it's just a me thing. I was just blind, being stupid there, so I'm not gonna account that as a super negative or anything like that. I think they could have highlighted it with a more of a flash thing, and they don't have the kind of bridge that open that does not need to flash, because that I tried to hit that first and it did nothing. But then I did not, when I came to the kind of the boat or little thing there that you hit to move it right, it is not register, because it looked like the same thing with the bridge or the door thing opening that I tried to hit previously and did nothing. So that's, I probably would say that remove that flashing thing and just have the kind of boat or ferry thing that you hit, or raft thing. Those should only be glowing, because if those were only glowing, I might have tried to hit those. Maybe. But yeah, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Let's Tries. Maybe, most likely less Let's Plays, since they again are not popular on my channel overall. You can always leave a comment if you feel I should stream or do the Let's Plays on YouTube. But I'm gonna try, at least for this game and possibly more games going forward, to do Let's Try on YouTube and then stream to Twitch. It's just because Twitch is overall less demanding to stream to. That's pretty much the big reason doing it, and also that Twitch has a more easier way for people to find the game I'm playing, or just in general find streaming games. YouTube is not as good as highlighting that. So yeah, but thanks for watching. You can leave a like, comment, follow, check back the channel if you don't want to miss stuff like that. Nothing else. Thanks for watching, and bye for this time.